your game, baby. Sometimes everybody needs a change of the scenery. Don't be afraid of your brain when you come under your senses. You'll be grateful that you came to me. Ooh, handcuffs on me, don't be loose. Your world, I love to live in it. Ooh, my lips seal them tight just for you. To be yourself. Do you like it like that? Oh, do you like it like that? We'll see. Oh, if you like it like that, baby, bite, I bite back. You know I know how to mash it free. Oh, do you like it like that? Oh, then I like it like that. Oh, if you like it like that, baby, bite, I bite back. You know I know how to mash it free. Could we get down, down to down? Could we get down? Could we, baby? Could we get down to down to down? Could we get down? I know you want to. Could we get down? Could we get down? Baby, could we get down to down to down? Could we get walking around with all that? You're way too keen, this ain't a kid's show. So glad I got a call back. Since I'm your nigga night, be my Laura Winslow. Ooh, happy to try what you need. Your world, I love to live in it. Ooh, I love the ride when you're free. Oh, do you like it like that? Oh, do you like it like that? We'll see. Oh, if you like it like that, baby, bite, I bite back. You know I know how to mash it free. Oh, do you like it like that? Oh, then I like it like that. Oh, if you like it like that, baby, bite, I bite back. You know I know how to mash it free. Ain't no shame in your game, baby. Sometimes everybody needs a change of the scenery. Don't be afraid of your brain when you come under your senses. You'll be grateful that you came to me. Ooh, handcuffs on me, don't be loose. Your world, I love to live in it. Ooh, my lips seal them tight just for you. To be yourself. Do you like it like that? Oh, do you like it like that? We'll see. Oh, if you like it like that, baby, bite, I bite back. You know I know how to mash it free. Oh, do you like it like that? Oh, then I like it like that. Oh, if you like it like that, baby, bite, I bite back. You know I know how to mash it free. Could we get down, down to down? Could we get down? Could we, baby? Could we get down to down to down? Could we get down? I know you want to. Could we get down? Could we get down? Baby, could we get down to down to down? Could we get walking around with all that? You're way too keen, this ain't a kid's show. So glad I got a call back. Since I'm your nigga night, be my Laura Winslow. Ooh, happy to try what you need. Your world, I love to live in it. Ooh, I love the ride.
Well, I miss Ryan Mage too. He only came around for Dark Souls, I think, but Ryan Mage is the GOAT. Ryan Mage is the GOAT. Miss him deeply, miss him deeply. One moment while I get a few things organized here. How everybody doing? How are we feeling today? Not a very long stream today, sorry. Hold on, let me get YouTube chat up. I can't see YouTube chat. That's what is that? I cannot see YouTube chat. Give me one moment while I get that up. I need to actively get that up, so allow me a moment. Un momento, por favor, if you could, for just a smidgen of a second. Just bear with me. Bear with me in the room right now. One moment. One memento. It's a video playing in my pocket right now. There we go. Do you know Kate Kim? I do know Kate Kim. I am not caught up with lookism right now, though, but I do know Kate Kim. I do know that. I do know that name. Okay. I've been solid. Thanks for asking. Song is a banger. Hold up. Hero. Dog is 10:30. What are you doing up right now, gang? It's 10:31. That's why I'm up. Doing good. Doing good. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? What are you doing up? Asking me a question. I gotta ask you a question, too. That seems only fair. Seems only correct and right to do so. All right. Got that going. Boom. Boom. See him fight Gun more than Gun versus James. Isn't Gun like damaged like crazy right now? I think Gun is just definitively, I think the strongest right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's only 9:31. Doing pretty good about the draw. It's early. It's pretty early for me. Are you using my time metric based on why I shouldn't be awake? Is that what you're doing? Because that's not gonna work. All right, here we go. All right. He was the last one for a while. Me too. But things have changed. Life has changed. What was the last bigger movie I saw? Spider-Man. Love Spider-Man. That was good. That was good. I love Spider-Man. I saw Spider-Man and was so happy about it. Was so happy about seeing Spider-Man. Such a good movie. Just a genuinely good movie. Just genuinely a fantastic movie. Loved Spider-Man. All right. Okay. Second stream is up. They're stronger in prison. He might get stronger in prison. Who can afford to go to the movies? A lot of people. Tuesday is $5 movie day where I'm at. So just want to point that out. It's Tuesday, $5 movie day. So a lot of people are affording to go to movies though. There's a lot of people that do still go to the movies. I know there's a lot of speculation going on and stuff like that. People can't do regular basic tasks, but a good day, love to see it. Long live $5 movie Tuesdays. Yeah, long live $5 movie Tuesdays for sure. They're the only thing keeping me alive is a $5 movie Tuesday. Fair movie stacks? Ah, man. I don't like popcorn that much. And I'd rather just have maybe some dots throughout the movie. When I get these things out, that'd be great. Dinner Circus finale? Interesting. Best pasta type? Rigatoni, probably. Thoughts on the end credit scene of Brand New Day? Have no idea what it means. Have no clue what it means. To be quite honest with you, a lot of end credit scenes have been kind of worthless for the most part. I waited the whole movie. Those credits were so long, and I got nothing out of it. I'm tall, so I'll probably be good. I straight up just sit in the back of the theater every time I can't do. I sit at the back of the theater. Saw new Spider-Man today. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I'm doing it. H.A. Pierce's relationship with four friends. It is nice. I think Spider-Man 2 is overrated. I think all the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies are deeply overrated. I feel like people haven't watched. I think it's the campiness of the Tobey Maguire movies that people do. It reminds me of when people really like analog clocks. Or when people say Cursive was the best thing that ever happened. Cursive was so good. I don't think it was that good. I hate to say it. I hate to be a Debbie Downer for you, but I think you're really just stuck in the past. I genuinely just think you are so vehemently stuck in the past that every time something new happened, you get up in a fit about it. You say, "Oh no, what's happening? It's so nostalgic for me to have this moment." It just seems goofy. Seems goofy. You know, water we gave it. That'd be nice. Cursive is illegible. It's just nostalgia. That's why they like it. I recently got a letter and I couldn't even read it. Yeah, cursive is really. I guess back in the day, cursive might have been cool. Just my favorite, and Tom's a close second. I think Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man, and I've recently rewatched all the Spider-Mans. I watched Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, and Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 would piss off everybody if they saw it recently because Venom is not Venom. And New Goblin, the new Green Goblin design sucks. I just don't like the new Green Goblin design. Spider-Man 2, not a bad movie. They're not bad movies. They're not bad movies, but I think it's the campiness of the movies and the budgetary restrictions that made them the movies they are. I think maybe the people don't like the new Spider-Man movies because they feel more like cinematic orchestras, over budgeted in a sense, and the campier sense of the movies is what people really care about. And it might just be pure nostalgia. It really might just be pure nostalgia. And Spider-Man 3, Venom is not Venom. That's not Venom. In Spider-Man 3, that's not Venom. That's not Venom. Like when I was looking at Spider, that's what it is. Was the best Green Goblin, no questions. He was the only Green Goblin. Was bi. That's crazy. My dad thinks everything that he sleeps with is a woman. I'm not sure if that counts as bisexual. I think he just thinks everything he sleeps with is a woman, which is I wouldn't say that's I don't know if that's bi. I think that's just so misogynistic that it doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't know. I love Spider-Man 3 because it's a heckle. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that would be the best thing for the heckling. You just enjoy heckling. If you just enjoy heckling, that's great. That's fine. I think Spider-Man 3's eh. Anything that he deems as a woman is a woman to him, is where his mindset is. I'm just behind. That's fair. That's completely fair. I am wildly perplexed at a lot of stuff. Anyway, I had a good day today. I had a pretty good day. Spider-Man versus Venom adaptation in the future. We may get that. We may get that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know if we will. How long you been streaming today, man? I just started 2 minutes ago, I think. What's up, Caltor T? What's up, Parkus Lamore? Appreciate you. Video was good, dude. It has been a pretty good day. It's been a great day. You know what I like? There's it's almost 2-3 different moods on the internet right now, and I want to describe this right now, right? So there's like a hate brigade going on with me right now. Like 100 people, there's like hundreds of people that are just like, Saros is like evil, he deserves to die, all this stuff. It's really cool. And then there's you guys who are like, yeah, he released a video today, he's streaming, this is great. And then there's the third camp. Then there's the third camp that are doing this. I can only describe it as the deepest neural analysis of me that I've ever seen in my entire life. It's so funny. I've never been so excited. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. There are people going through analyzing my clothing and specifically saying I appreciate you, Caltorti. I appreciate you. It's just funny. It's just funny because it's like a bunch of people, bunch of specifically black people that hate me, and it's really funny. I think it's awesome. It's really fun to see the amount of, and it's very because, and the biggest reason they hate me, what I'm discovering, at least from what I can grasp, there's 3 reasons. I said white people want to say the white people want to say the N word really badly, so I don't care. They can say it. It's whatever. That's the first reason they hate me, because they want to say it so bad. Just say it. I can't save you from the consequences of saying it, but say it. That's the first thing they hate me about. Say I'm too comfortable with white people saying the N word. That's the first thing. Second reason they hate me. My wife's white. So I don't know. Twitch might ban you. Twitch might ban you. I personally, I don't care what you say. It's your life. If you really want to say something, it's your world. I'm just living in it. So second reason is that I have a white wife. Now that's funny. Now third reason, and I can't really pin it down, is that apparently I have only ever on my channel critiqued black people. I didn't know this. I had no clue. Apparently, throughout my entire YouTube career, I have only ever critiqued black people, which is very interesting because I'm pretty sure I've critiqued anybody I feel like. I feel like I've critiqued a lot of people. Apparently, it's so fun that I'm not, and I understand I made mistakes with a lot of stuff I did, but apparently I'm not allowed to have opinions at all now. It's great. You critique an Orange Man a lot? True, true, true. And orange is the new black. Orange is the new black, I think, is what it is. I've seen, there's so many people coming out the woo-woo. What about Tyler Catastrophe? Black person. Timber, what's her name? Timber Bowman? Black person. I lost a Jockey Street Charlie Kirk, by the way. Black person now. All black people. It's more so the creators. I think they just mad at me for, and it happens when it's like people think that I'm attacking someone when I'm just giving my opinion. new most racist people in the world. I don't know. That feels what you just said is incredibly racist. Martin Davis, whatever you just said right there, wild racist. Just want to point that out. I don't know. It's just that's crazy. Only your shorts and your accountability is over 9,000. I feel as though it's important to be. I think the issue, right? And I've discovered this. This is the biggest issue. This is the whole thing. So this is important. I'm gonna give you some lore. Here's some lore here. The blacks, saying the blacks is vehemently racist. So here goes fun. Here goes the fun thing. How good is your day been going is a real question. Pretty good. So here's the fun thing, right? 10 years ago, I was 20. Actually, scratch that. I was 19 years old, right? Now, from the ages of 0 to 18, I didn't know anything about politics. As a matter of fact, all I did from 0 to 18 was be ignorant and black. That's it. That's all I was doing. I got to America when I was 8, and then I became a Crip. That's like the course of what happened. I like immediately became a Crip. Boom. That's point A to point B, right? I'm pushing 30 hard. So, boom, I became a Crip, right? So, I didn't know anything about politics. I didn't even know who the mayor of Michigan was. Didn't know who the mayor of Detroit was at all. Actually, to this day, I don't know who the real mayor of Detroit is. I believe it's a black woman. I really don't pay attention to that. But I didn't know. I didn't know about policies. I thought Obama and Barack were two separate people until I was 19 years old. I thought they were two separate people. That is what it happened. Right? That's what I thought. What's up, the Crown Leon? So that's what I thought. Right? I thought they were two separate people. Now, everybody around me kept saying, this is the first year you can vote. I need you to vote. So, I was homeless. When I was 19, when I was 20 years old, I was homeless. So there I am, homeless. Hanging around a bunch of people that were deeply into Fox News. The first thing I see about any politics, besides my dad's watching it and me ignoring the news, was Donald Trump calling Ted Cruz's wife a dog. That's it. Now, what I knew about Hillary Clinton was this. She was a white woman who looked exactly like the white woman that got mad at me and got me kicked out of Starbucks. She looked 1-to-1 like that white woman that got me kicked out of Starbucks. So just based off of perception-wise, I didn't like her. I hated her. I did not like her. And then after that, she wasn't bad, Cash. After that, I saw Donald Trump insulting people and thought it was funny. And I thought politics was kind of just insulting people at that point. I thought you could just insult people as much as you want to. And I didn't know what Republicans and Democrats stood for at all. All I knew about Democrats is that every time I met a Democrat, they would say, I'm so sorry that we did horrible things to you in the past. What can I, as a white person, do? And I said, work towards making it a better future for everybody. And then they would say, but what can I do to help you as a black man? Which made me feel really uncomfortable. I don't know what, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not like that. And I had Republicans who would call me the N-word on Call of Duty. And I would laugh because I'm winning in Call of Duty. So that was my option. Now naturally in 2016, I wasn't going to vote at all. I just want to point this out. Naturally, I wasn't 2016. I wasn't gonna vote, but everybody around me said if I didn't vote, then I'm a bad person, and I was like, oh, okay. Guess I'll go vote. So I voted, and Trump won, and I was like, hey, I won. That's pretty cool. How much backlash should I expect? A lot of backlash. I hope so. So now this happened. And I'm thinking Trump's hilarious. I'm like defending Trump. I think he's funny. And I'm not really knowing anything about the bad things Trump is. Because I wasn't hanging out with, I want to point this out, I wasn't hanging out with like overtly gay people. Like I did drag before, but I wasn't hanging out with like overtly gay people in like my early 20s-ish. I wasn't. Like I was still sleeping with guys, but I wasn't hanging out with gay people at all. or like trans people gay. I wasn't doing that at all. Like early, I was not in any capacity. I was hanging out with black people that did horrible things. That's pretty much all I was hanging out with. So, and then after that, what happened after that was Trump did the horrible things. During COVID, he was just evil. I was like, man, this guy sucks. Because I actually listened to him for once. I was like, oh, he sucks. And everybody was like, we've been trying to tell you he sucks. I'm like, yeah, you guys are right. I was wrong. And so everybody said, yeah. And now you got to make up for it. I said, I do. You're right, 100%. And they were confused. And every time, and this is all what I've discovered my entire life. Whenever I've admitted I was wrong, everybody is shocked, stunned, silence completely. I don't really don't, I get confused by this. I really don't grasp that. Whenever I admit that I'm wrong, I I get I for some reason get more hate, and it's very interesting. I find it almost comical. Would you like me to double down? Because I'm not a KFC sandwich. It's crazy how selective amnesia is disgusting. They do. About you as well, possibly 100%. I love admitting I'm wrong. Holy, I'm wrong all the time. I'm wrong every other day. I really don't. I think it's because I'm changing information that they already decided was true. Right? I really don't get it. I do love I love being, because that means I can learn. I'm like a scientist with this stuff. It means I can learn. It's really interesting. It's really interesting. I think I am every bad person anyone's ever met whenever I do something bad. I am every bad person, and I love it. I love being every bad person sometimes because it fills me with a jovial joy. I don't know what you I don't I've been seeing it has filled me with so much joy. It is beautiful. I've been seeing hate about me all day. It has been so fun. You know what's crazy? I lost 1,000 subscribers today. I lost 1,000. Hey, what's going on, Clarion Olay? How's it hanging? I lost 1,000 subscribers. I've never been so happy in my entire life. I have never been so. It is so fun. I was watching I Never Go Down. I was like, this is great, actually. It's not really so 1,000 out of 260,000. It's great. I hope I get down to 250. I hope I lose 10,000 subscribers. I hope I lose 10,000. That's my goal right now. It's really funny. I think it's hilarious because it would actually help me if I lost a lot more subscribers. It would actually help me. Minus 1K. Why? It's because of the Mo Hates Media video. And it was crazy. Mo Hates Media doesn't even dislike me. Yeah, it's crazy. He doesn't even dislike. We never had beef in the first place. There was no beef at all in any capacity. There was never any beef. As a matter of fact, we both stated at the beginning of our videos that we're never gonna attack black people. Like we're not having beef when they're a black man. That was like their entire thing. We're not doing that. We're not gonna have beef when they're a content creator. He's leaving YouTube. He's having a good time, and I think he makes great. Like he's great. I think he's an amazing man. I think he's always been an amazing man to me. I've never said anything ill will of him, to be quite honest with you. I think he's great. We spoke in Instagram DMs, and I'm happy that he accepts my apology. I kind of don't care about anybody else. Yeah, only person, if you offend somebody, if you harm somebody, the only person that matters with the apology is the person you harmed. That's it. I think that's really important to address. Like if you harm somebody, the only person that matters is the person you harmed. Is that crazy to say? I think that's a fair thing to say. If you commit harm, the only person that matters is the person that experienced the harm. Right? So if I make amends with the person who I caused harm of, and I've accepted all of their pleas and all of their arrangements, that's what it is. Does it feel like apologies for everyone these days? Why does it feel like apologies are for everyone these days? The reason, and remarkably funny, I'll answer your question, but
This is important. This is important. Because when you commit something bad online, you are now a punching bag for whatever the other person is going through. I'll give you an example. Let's say you heard that when I was 16, I abused my ex mentally. Well, now I'm every abusive ex you've ever had. So now they want me to suffer. You understand what I mean? Let's say I didn't return a shopping cart and you in your life had to park somewhere different because somebody didn't return that shopping cart. I am now that moment for you. You see what I mean? You have now projected all your anger, hate, and rage onto a stranger. And because I have a big platform, they think I have this bigger responsibility, which I do. I do have a bigger responsibility. And I should be more careful with the things that I say, which is correct. And I agree with them. And I will do that. But by virtue of me admitting that I'm wrong, I'm now a grifter. I'm now a bad person because I've admitted that fault can happen and people can change. Thus, I lose again. And it's crazy. I have never, and maybe 3 times in my life, where I've met somebody who has spoken to me in person and legitimately hates me. It is so rare in my life where I've spoken to somebody and they have an ill opinion of me if they've met me in real life. Strange phenomenon there. Now, remarkably funny. Are you still here? I will answer your question now. I'm sitting on my nuts and it hurts like crazy. Hold on. It's the pineapples pizza situation. Okay, so on that topic, do you have any advice on how to be more comfortable taking accountability for a mistake? You have to admit you were wrong, address the exact harm you caused, and then move forward with that information. You have to be able to vehemently and lucidly say exactly what you did wrong. I do not sugarcoat anything in my past. I don't sugarcoat any of that. I would not do that because it's what I did. It's what happened. I can't rewrite it. I was a different person back then. You have to take accountability for spilling the milk, for taking cookies from the cookie jar. You have to be able to admit, hey, I did this and I was wrong. You have to do that. The only advice I can possibly give you is getting over yourself. Get over yourself. You are not bigger than the mistake you made, right? You need to get over yourself. You need to get way over yourself. You need to get over all the hubris you have, the ego, all the pride, the arrogance, the anger you may feel about yourself just because you're obsessed with being correct. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. You have to get over yourself. You have to. Like, you have to. It would be disingenuous otherwise. Now, this is important. You don't have to really feel remorse or guilt, but you do have to want to change. I did Yenims. I did. But sadly, I can't move. I'll talk about it in another stream, but I can't move. Maybe not until September, but I can't move. So we're stuck here. So that's good. Any advice on not being selfish in a relationship? I'm horribly selfish in my relationship. I'm very futures made of virtual insanity. Anyways, I love Jamrocky. But I just want to say, sorry, yeah, sorry. I will talk about it. I can't move till like you found the election in Michigan. You mean I voted? Is what you mean to say? Yeah, I voted. I think we're Abdul. We're going for Abdul right now. I believe we're going for Abdul. Good day. So yeah, Abdul. Any tone so being as hated as possible. Literally say whatever the most popular opinion is. Just vehemently argue the opposite, no matter what. And try your best to come up with good arguments. Literally, this is how you become the most hated person as possible. This is what you do. First thing you do, give you a whole strategy, playbook for you. First thing you want to go to ChatGPT. You want to generate 5 pieces of art, and I want you to go to any artist subreddit. Go to Tumblr, anywhere. Go to Twitter, and say, do you guys like my art piece? I made it myself. And then when they say it's AI, say, do you question a photographer when he captures a picture? Do you make fun of the chef who uses a microwave? and then just argue those points over and over again. Oh, so I guess I'm not a writer because I use a keyboard, huh? And can just keep doing that over and over again. Just continually do that over and over. That's the first. This is only step one. This is only step one of what you must do. This is only step one. Step two. This is gonna be really easy. Don't be a Republican or a Democrat. Don't even be a centrist. Be a Hebrew Israelite. Claim the earth is flat with no evidence and only claim that you believe what you see. And everything you don't see is fake. And nobody can prove you different. Go to Subway. Ask for an Italian herbs and cheese sub. An Italian herbs sub. Ask for that. Ask for the bread. Skip all the meat. Put as much lettuce as possible on the sandwich. Put balsamic vinegar on it. Then, as many olives as you can. Put it in the... Heat it up. Heat it up. Then toast it. Then ask for meat. Then put more lettuce on it. Have them close the sandwich. Look at it. Watch it rip. Say you're not paying for that. Leave the store. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I'm sorry. If you asked me how to become the most hated person. You guys don't want to be the most hated person. You guys don't want to be the most hated person. You guys don't understand what it means to be the most hated person. What's up, Morgan? You guys are saying, I want to be hated. No, you want to be... You see, this is the thing. You don't want to be hated. You want to be comfortably hated. You want to do something slightly edgy that people would think is quirky and cute. I am hated. I am hated. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And how many slurs have you said? If you're white and want to be hated, just clap when you speak and turn your head. And say, period. Whenever you get done with a sentence. It's slight. It's subtle. But people will begin to notice the small things in your vernacular. Period. Every single time. Say AAVE as white as humanly possible. Whatever it is. Ah, you're a shorty. I like that. Smooth ah. That's what you do. Inspired Harris, I'm doing pretty good. You could rage bait with the words nuh-uh. There's the one who got called a hater actually just expresses his opinion of people and thinks honestly despite harshly. I think you could be nicer or kinder, better with when you express your opinions. You don't necessarily have to coddle the person, but you can be kinder when expressing opinions. You don't have to tear somebody apart. Me, I can get away with it because I'm funny, but most people can't. So I would recommend doing that. What's the update? We're doing one video a day. We're also focusing on the other channels more so as well. Okay, so here goes the channel update. I want to point the channel update, so I should probably do that. Hold on. Let me do the channel updates because that's important too. Okay, so that's Elgato. That is not the channel update. That is Elgato. Let's see. That is Supreme Kai talking about Frieza. Hold on. That's good. That is below Elgato. Here we go. Okay. Is this not window capture? Am I stupid? I have display capture up. I'm stupid. There it goes. Okay. Here goes the channel update. One moment. Hold on. I'm realizing that I'll have my scenes set up. All my scenes are set up incorrectly. Give me one second. This window capture 3. Which window capture is this? Which window capture? Hold on. It's 2? I never use window capture 2. What am I using window capture? I've got to go through my sources. I'm going through my scenes. I'm sorry. Hold on. Window capture 2. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, now everybody can see this. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you for the posture check. Okay. All right. Okay. So, here's the future of the channel. Now, we are sitting at a staggering 4 channels now. We're sitting at a staggering 4 channels now. Let me explain why. So, I'm gonna mute the sound on this thing. Jesus Christ. Let me do that. So, firstly, we're uploading consistently Sparking Zero content on the other channel. We're doing pretty good over here. Consistently Sparking Zero on the other channel. So we're doing Sparking Zero on this channel. Right? Sparking Zero. Pretty good. Right? The Zero's plays. We're playing video games all around. It's not just Sparking Zero, but we're just doing Sparking Zero right now. So that's pretty good. Pretty happy about that. Right? That's the first thing we're doing there. Now, second thing, on the main channel, we're going to be doing 1 video a day and then 1 short. 1 video, 1 short. 1 video is going to be at 6 o'clock. Short's going to be any time after that. That's okay. That's easy work for me. I can do that. Makes it easier on the main channel because that's the most edited. Now, to make it easier for me, I've created a little side channel here. I will be sitting down with this side channel. I'll just be sitting down, and all the thumbnails are going to kind of look like this. It's just me and the subject behind me and me talking about whatever subject it is. It's just really easy of what it is. I'm not really going to care about the time. I'm just going to be sitting down and ranting for like 13 minutes is this channel. Now, the last channel, a little bit of a curveball here. So it has 1,000 subscribers here. This is just my Reddit channel. I like reading Reddit stories a lot. So I'm just uploading Reddit channels. Just wanted to point that out. So that's the channel update. It's the fact that I have 4 channels now. So that's what I'm doing here. So, if you're curious about the direction of my channel, we've only increased the content just spread across 4 channels. So, that's the update of the channels. Now, life update. I am happily in a relationship. Very happily. I'll be working through that with my partner. We're doing great. Very happy about that. I know you guys are like, didn't you guys break up and get back together and break up and get back together? I know a lot of you are from TikTok and know that's what it is, but I just want to point that out that I'm going to try my best to keep my relationship stuff off the goddamn internet. How long does it take you to make a video for each? Well, the other channels besides this one are really easy to make videos for. I literally just have to record the video because I don't edit them. So they're really easy. This channel takes, each video is like 40 minutes. So that's what I'll be doing with the main thing. And as many nights as I possibly can, I will try my best to stream for you guys. So that's my goal here. I'll try to keep this channel focused on video essays and editing is really what I want to keep this video focused and catered towards. More so evergreen social commentary is really what I want to do, and insulting Donald Trump essentially. Thank you for the YouTube gift. I appreciate the Momo Cakes. So just evergreen social commentary that can be watched at any point in time. I really want to keep this channel focused on because that's really what I would care about. Because a lot of people come from my evergreen social commentary. And that's pretty good. And they come from my really horrible opinions. I think a lot of people come from my really horrible opinions, right? I think that's a large part of people here where they come and they say, this is the worst opinion I've ever heard. And they come and stay for that. And I like that. That's good. I enjoy that a lot. I appreciate that. Get in the way of a healthy relationship. You don't. Does content creationship get in the way of your relationship? If my wife did not make content herself, I would probably be in a significantly worse relationship. Your anime opinions? People hate every one of my anime opinions. I'm happy you enjoyed it, Art. You get the same education or something to hear. Watch Neon Genesis Evangelion. Nobody on this planet will like my opinion on Neon Genesis Evangelion. No one on this earth will. If I make a Neon Genesis video, oh my god, you guys, I'll lose 20,000 subscribers in a day. I promise you. My favorite DBZ character is Tien. I just want to love the argument video you're supposed to do. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just want to point this out. Listen to me very carefully when I say this. And I'm going to tell you guys because I trust you right now. I trust you as people. I completely understand all the emotional turmoil of Shinji, Asuka, Rei. I understand every single thing about it. I understand the biblical analogies and the symbolism behind Neon Genesis Evangelion. I understand every single piece of it. I genuinely do. I understand the human instrumentality thing. I understand all of it. My media literacy is insane. I promise you. I could, and I want to point this out. I could tell you the narrative implications of how Goku had the perfect character journey. Started off as a ruffian, dedicated his entire life to martial arts, up to the point where he found his wife. Only to use martial arts then, not as a tool or a means of saving people, only to improve himself, only till he got to the point of the Cell Saga, where he himself became the Master Roshi of his verse. He became the teacher. I could tell you how Gohan is defeating all of Goku's generational trauma and the trauma of being a warrior by destroying Goku's past, by destroying Cell, who is the culmination of all of Goku's enemies, showing that Goku surpassed his father many times over by taking on his stress and then destroying it. I could tell you about Vegeta and understanding your evil beforehand and choosing to be better even despite your evil and becoming a truer version of yourself. I could explain all that. I could explain to you how Gohan, even in the Buu saga, is a good character because he is accomplishing his mother's dream because his mother is basically a country bumpkin. I could do that all the time. Buffalo's doing pretty good. I appreciate you asking. I could do that all the time. I have good media literacy. I understand media. Neon Genesis Evangelion has the same issue that I think every show that doesn't want to explain itself has. Neon Genesis is fake deep. It is fake deep. It is the equivalent of a Juice WRLD song. It is the equivalent of a Juice WRLD song. That's it. It is, people see themselves in the characters and they're like, I go through that and I love it because it's sad like me. What are you without your misery? Is what I have to ask you. Who are you without your sadness? Is what I ask you. Because I'm discovering when I watched Neon Genesis in totality, when I finally finished it, I discovered one thing. People that shop at Hot Topic and actively were bullied in school must have loved this anime. People that feel ostracized or have bad parents must love this anime. Now, that doesn't make the anime bad. No, it doesn't make the anime bad. But it does make it fake, deep, and confusing when it doesn't choose to explain or go deeper into anything. Just sucks. Got hype for nothing? That's fair. That's fair. I think Gurren Lagann is bad. I think Gurren Lagann is a bad show. but I think it has great characters. I think the characters outside of the show of Gurren Lagann are good. I think Simon's a great character. I think having the confidence to take out one of the main characters is phenomenal. I think that's a good thing to do. That's what it is. Was a bit out of place. That's just... JoJo's Part 4 is not that good in my opinion. I have an even better take. I think JoJo's Part 3 sucks. I think JoJo's Part 4 is the best part of JoJo's period. I would argue that JoJo's Part 4 is definitively the best part. Catch to make me laugh. Good luck with your endeavors. Thank you. I've not seen it in that. I think Part 3 is dumb, but it got people into JoJo's because it's big power anime stuff and it's got stans. I think Part 2 is very good if you read it. I think Part 1 is okay. Part 5 is good. Part 6, I like it because of Poochie. I think Steel Ball Run is perfect. I think there is no flaws. I think Steel Ball Run is the greatest thing to ever grace media, period. I think Steel Ball Run is one of the greatest pieces of fiction of all time. And that's simply because of Funny Valentine. Part 9 is peak. Aren't they on Part 9 right now? Like Part 7 is Steel Ball Run. Part 8, JoJo Leon. Part 9 is happening right now. Am I stupid? Because JoJo Leon is over. John Rod. I'm just confused. Isn't JoJo Leon's over, right? Isn't JoJo Leon over? Oh, JoJo. I might be stupid, right? Yeah, JoJo Leon's over. Yeah, Part 9 is JoJo Lands. Yeah. Yeah, Part 8 JoJo Leon's over. It's pretty okay. I'm not writing home about Part 8, by the way. Part 9, it's great. I'm happy with what's going on Part 9. I think Jujutsu Kaisen... Your eyes are looking good, by the way. Thanks. I think Jujutsu Kaisen is... This is going to sound crazy. I think if you like 2K, Jujutsu Kaisen is perfect. Because Jujutsu Kaisen is also fake deep. I think Jujutsu Kaisen is also fake deep. I think it's a fake deep show. I genuinely think it's a fake deep show. The power system is arbitrary. It's just completely arbitrary. It's just arbitrary. Jujutsu Kaisen reminds me of how I feel about Kingdom Hearts. Is how I feel about Jujutsu Kaisen. Isn't that incredible? If you write so much, you're bound to connect things and characters together. Rob House, I almost agree with you. I almost agree with you. But you're swinging for the fences, but you're striking out. Let me explain what you should say instead. One Piece has the illusion of world building. Because it does. See, this is very important, right? Now, One Piece almost cares about world building. Almost. What One Piece really cares about is telling you about things and having you guess, which I guess you could say is world building, but it doesn't, it's just, I guess it world speculates more than it world builds. I believe it is more world speculation. One Piece is, and this is not a bad trait, it's smart to do that. Because when you really think about it, what did... No, it's always catching a straw. I just want to point this out. This is very important. One Piece is one of my favorite animes. Not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. I could tell you everything about One Piece. But you have to admit that Eiichiro Oda hates giving answers. As a matter of fact, am I a loser? You're not a loser. You're a great person. I'm proud of you. With the One Piece take, I got you. I just want to point this out. Oda is a flashback merchant. I hate to say it. He's been relying on flashbacks for far too long. I can't let him get away with it. He keeps doing it. He never gives us answers. Ever. Oh yeah, I forgot my nails were painted. He never gives us answers. Never. He doesn't care about it. And I gotta respect that. Because it takes true balls to not explain something for 15 years. Gotta respect that. It's great because Oda has done what Hayao Miyazaki has been getting away with for years. For years. Yeah, Oda writes like he's writing mythology. Chainsaw Man is peak. But here, Oda is a genius. And I'm not faulting his writing style, by the way. I'm not faulting it. I'm telling you that you will never get these answers. Ever. It's not happening. Que ora e te ora. I can't even pronounce that correctly. You will never get these answers. He said he said we're getting on Egghead? He said, I'll explain devil fruits on Egghead. Really? Yes. You know what he said? Devil fruits are people's dreams and desires. Oda, what does that mean? I'll explain it like this. Can you explain the magic system in Howl's Moving Castle? Can you explain the magic system? And he literally explained them. Hold on. Maybe I missed it. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll take it. I like being wrong. I'd love to know how devil fruit works. They are born from human desires. They originate from people's deep wishes. And for the future they want to live, they want to evolve, which manifests into reality across dimensions. What kind of vague shit is that? Are you telling me that's magic? Nigga, is that magic? Are you explaining magic to me as magic? And that's how it is? That's how devil fruits are? I could have guessed that. Is that it? Horrible explanation. I mean, if that's the answer, then I'm not upset. Everything we know is from desire. I promise you, when we get the explanation for what the D means, it is going to be absolutely worthless. It is going to be such a horrible reveal. We're going to be like, we've been waiting for the reveal for the D for years. We've been waiting for the reveal for the D for years. We are going to be pissed. It's going to be the worst reveal in human history. I mean this with my whole chest. It's going to suck ass. It's going to suck. It is going to suck. Let's see. That's horrible. Millions of grown men waiting for Oda to give us the D. One Piece fans are goofy. We are goofy. We are goofy. It's man. Oda is really good at setup. Oda's really good at setup. No second tier team ever. So what are we talking about? Neon Genesis Evangelion is the worst anime. I'm messing with you. Could you imagine? Anyways, I hope the payoff is good. I hope the payoff is gonna be good. But I do like. I mean, that's fair. Jet, you're not wrong. You know what, Jet? You're actually 100% correct. You're 100% correct. I think it's because it's been so long. I'm waiting for something great. Like the all blue could realistically be the red line crashing and all the seas converging into one point. But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here though. I'll be back tomorrow. How bad is Detroit? 10. Have a lovely day or night wherever you're at. I'm out. Peace. Bye. Appreciate you, Solak.